Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Here I am, your maths teacher from IYS schools. Today we are going to start our sixth lesson for mathematics for class 6. Now here are some instructions. You must follow them. Don't raise hand between during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching. Use hand free if you are using mobile and headphones for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home tasks should be done in your fair copy of the subject. And if there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to rejoin again within a 5 to 10 minutes. Now students, here we start our chapter number 2, GCD and LCM. Lesson number 6, page number 21 to 32. Here are the topics of the day. Identify and describe LCM by the following methods: by forming sets of multiples, by factorization method, and by division method. Solve problems leading to GCD and LCM. Now here we start our lesson. First of all, we discuss least common multiple, means LCM. LCM of two or more given number is the smallest number which is divisible by the given number. The smallest positive number, that is a multiple of two or more numbers. Product of all common and non-common factors given the LCM of the numbers. Okay students, here is the least common multiple. The LCM of two or more given number is the smallest number which is divisible by the given numbers. The smallest positive number, that is a multiple of two or more numbers. The product of all commons and non-common factors, the LCM of the given numbers. Now here we start our exercise. Exercise number 2.4, page number 29. Now students, here is a question number 1. Find LCM by forming their set of multiples. Here we have the first part, which is 15 and 25. Here we start a solution. First of all, we write the set of multiples of 15, which are 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, and 150, and so on. You know that students, the set of multiples are infinite. So here we write some dots here. Now the second number we have 25. Now here we write the set of multiples of 25, which are 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, and so on. Okay students, here are some number commons in both sets of multiple. So here we have 75 is common in both sets, 150 is common in both sets. So in the next step, here we write the set of common multiples, which are 75, 150, and so on, because these set of multiple continue, so the common multiples are also continue here. We don't write here, we write only the 2 or 3 numbers which are common in both sets. So here we have the least common multiple, LCM is equals to 75. Here is our answer, because in our question they told us to find the LCM by forming their set of multiples. So here we find the least common multiple, which is 75. Now there is another question from the same exercise. Question number 1. Find LCM by forming their set of multiples. This is the third part, which having 6 and 12. Now here we start a solution. Okay, first of all, we write the set of multiples of 6, which are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and so on. Okay, there are lots of multiples, so we write only these multiples, and the counting must be gone here. Now the second number we have 12. Now here we write the set of multiples of 12, which are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and so on. Again students, here are some multiples are common in both sets, so here we circle them. 12 is common in both sets of multiple. 24 is common in both sets of multiple. 36 is common in both sets of multiple. And maybe there are other numbers common in both sets of multiples. So here we write set of common multiples, which is 12, 24 and 36. Now here we have least common multiple, LCM is equals to 12, because 12 is the smallest number or the least number in all the multiples which are common in both sets. So here 12 is our answer. The least common multiple of 6 and 12 is 12. Now students, here we have to find the LCM by factorization. This is the second method to find the LCM of the given numbers. Here's the first part, we have 25 and 30. Okay students, this method is similar as where we find in our previous teaching the GCD by factorization method. So this method is similar to that method. So here we find the prime factors of 25 and 30 individually. So here we start a solution. We write here 25, which is divided by 5. So here 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Now the second number we have, which is 30. 30 is divided by 2. So here we write 2 1s are 2. 1 is carry over 0. It becomes 10. And here we have 2 5s are 10. So 30 is completely divided by 2 and we get 15 here. Now here students, we write here 3. So we know that 3 5s are 15. And again the last one, 5 is a prime number, so it divided by itself. So here we write 5 1s are 5. Now students, as you see, these are the factors of 25 and these are the factors of 30. So here we write factors of 25 are 5 multiplied by 5. Now the factors of 30 are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Now students, here we take the common factor of 25 and 30, which is 5. 5 is common, as you see student, 5 is common in both factors. So here we write the common factors of 25 and 30, which is 5. Now from the definition of LCM or the formula of LCM, we know that we write all the common factors and all the non-common factors. So here we write non-common factors of 25 and 30, which are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, first of all students, as you see, we separated the common factor and the remaining factors are the non-common factor. So we write here the remaining factors which are the non-common factors of 25 and 30. Now student, in the last step or the final step, to find the LCM by factorization method, here we multiply all the common factors and all the non-common factors. So here I write this common factor with the yellow color and all the non-common factors with this blue color. So here we multiply all the common factors and non-common factors. Okay students, here we multiply 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So we get our final answer, which is the least common multiple LCM, which is 1/5. So this is the LCM of 25 and 30 by factorization method. Now there is another question from the same exercise. Question number 2, find the LCM by factorization method. The fifth part, which having 33, 44 and 66. Now again in this solution, we have to find the prime factors of these numbers individually. Just like we have to find the prime factors of 33 individual, 44 individual and 66 individually. Now here we know that 3 1s are 3 and 3 1s are 3. So we get 11 here. And 11 is a prime number, so it divided by itself, so we get 1. 11 1s are 11. So these are the factors of 33. Now students, move towards the 44. 44 is divided by 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 2s are 4. So we get 22 here. Now students, here we have 2 1s are 2 and 2 1s are 2. Now students, we get 11 here. Now 11 is a prime number, it's divided by itself, so here we divided by 11. So 11 1s are 11. Now the next number is 66. Now here we find the factors of 66. Now 66 is divided by 2, so we get 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. Now there is 33. 33 is divided by 3, so we get 3 1s are 3 and 3 1s are 3. Now here we get 11 and 11 is divided by 11, so we get 1. 11 ones are 11. Now these are the factors of 66. Now here we write the factors of 33. Factors of 33 are 3 multiplied by 11. Factors of 44 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 11. Factors of 66 are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11. Now students, some common factors are, okay students, as you see here, 2 is not common in 3 of the factors. 2 is common in only 2 factors. So 2 is also the common factor of these 3 numbers. So I write here 2 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor, and 11 is also a common factor here. Now students, we write here non-common factors. Except the common factors, the remaining factors are the non-common factors. So 2 is the only remaining factor here. So we write here the non-common factor, which is 2. Now here the least common multiple means all non-common factors and all the common factors. So I write here all the common factors, which are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11, and a non-common factor, which is 2 here. So we multiply all these factors together and we get the answer, which is the least common multiple. LCM is equals to 132. This is our answer. The least common multiple of 33, 44 and 66 is 132. Okay, now students, we move towards another question from the same exercise. Okay, there is a question number 3, find LCM by division method. This is the exercise number 2.3 from the page number 27. The question number 3, find the LCM by division method. Okay student, this method is not a new method but a simplified form of previous method of finding LCM by factorization method. Okay, in fact, this is a combination of factorization of all the numbers whose LCM is to be found here. Okay, how we found the LCM by division method? Here we start a solution. Okay, we write 15, 25 and 45 together and we get their LCM. First of all, we divide it by 3. Here we get 3 5s are 15. Okay, 25 is not divided by 3. So we write 25 as it is here. Which numbers are not divided by the given number? So we write the number as it is in the blue. So here 45 here. So we divide it by 3. We get 3 ones are 3. 1 is carry over 5. It becomes 15. And we know that 3 5s are 15 here. Okay, now students, in the next step, 5, 25 and 15. Okay, in these numbers, there is only 15 is divided by 3. So here we divide it by 3. Okay, 5 is not divided by 3. So we write 5 as it is. 25 is not divided by 3. So we write 25 as it is. Here we divide 15 by 3. So we write here 3 5s are 15. Now students, these numbers 5, 25 and 5 are divided by 5. So here we write 5 ones are 5 and 5 5s are 25. And again 5 ones are 5. Now students, so the LCM is equals to write all the prime factors or all the factors of 15, 25 and 45. So here we write the factors, which are 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5, and this 5 is here, multiply by 5. These all are the factors of 15, 25 and 45. Now students, here we multiply these numbers together. So we get 225 is the answer. Okay, we multiply these numbers together, then we get the answer. So we get our LCM. The LCM of 15, 25 and 45 is 225. Now there is another question from the same exercise. Find the LCM by division method. It's the fifth part, which having 105, 135, 210. Now students, here we start a solution. Okay, first of all, in these number only 210 is divided by 2. So we write here, okay, 105 is not divided by 2, so we write here 105 as it is. 135 is also not divided by 2, so we write here 135 as it is. Okay, here we write, here we divide 210 by 2, so 2 ones are 2. 1 is smaller than 2, so we put here 0, then it becomes 10. So we know that 2 5s are 10 here. Now student, in this row, we got 105, 135 and 105 again. These numbers are not divided by 2, so we move toward the another number which is 3. These numbers are divided by 3, so we get, okay, here we have 3 3s are 9, 1 is carry over 5, it becomes 15. Here we have 3 5s are 15. Now move towards the second number which have 135. Here we got 5 4s are 12, 1 carry over 5, it becomes 15. Here we have 3 5s are 15, so we get 45 here. Now the next number is the same, again 3 3s are 9, 1 is carry over 5, it becomes 15, and we know that 3 5s are 15. So here we get 35. Now again 35, 45 and 35 are divided by 3. So here we have 35 is not completely divided by 3, so we write 35 as it is. Okay, 45 is divided by 3, so we write here 3 ones are 3, 1 is carry over 5, it becomes 15, and we know that 3 5s are 15. So here we get 15 here. Now again 35 is not divided by 3, so we write 35 as it is here. Again students, we know that 35 is not divided by 3, so we write 35 as it is. Here we know that 15 is divided by 3, so here we write 3 5s are 15 here. Again 35 write as it is here because 35 is not divided by 3. Now in the next step, these numbers are not divided by 3, are not divided by 4, so we move towards the 5. Now here we write 5. Now 35 is divided by 5, so we get 7. 5 7s are 35. 5 1s are 5. And again 5 7s are 35. Here we have 7 is a prime number, so here we divide it by 1. 7 1s are 7 and 1 as it is, and again 7 1s are 7 here. Now students, write all the factors together. Here's the LCM, which is 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 and multiply by 7. Okay, here we get our answer. Students, you find this answer in your rough copy or draw a rough column over here and find out the answer. Multiply these numbers step by step. Here I write the answer directly here. The LCM of 105, 135 and 210 is 1890. We multiply all the factors together, then we get our answer, which is the LCM of 105, 135 and 210 is 1890. Okay students, there is another question which having 4 numbers are here. This is the 8th part of the question number 3. Find the LCM by division method. 8th part on the page number 27, having 4 numbers together. So how we get the LCM of these numbers? Here we start a solution. We write here 21, 49, 70 and 35. Students, look here, if any of them number is divided by 2, so firstly we divide this number or that number by 2. So we know that 21 is not divided by 2, so we write here as it is 21. Now again 49 is not divided by 2, so we write here 49 as it is. Okay, 70 is divided by 2, so we write here. Okay, here you look here students, we multiply 2 by 3, so we get 2 3s are 6, 1 is carry over here 0, it becomes 10, and we know that 2 5s are 10, so we get 35 here. 35 is not divided by 2, so we write as it is 35 in the blue. Okay, these numbers are not divided by 2, so we choose the next number, which is 3. Okay, here we write 3 7s are 21, 49 as it is because 49 is not divided by 3, 35 as it is because 35 is not divided by 3, again 35 as it is because 35 is not divided by 3. Now in the next step, these numbers or in these numbers, some numbers are divided by 5, so here we write 5. Now 7 is not divided by 5, so we write 7 as it is. 49 is not divided by 5, so we write 49 as it is. Now here 5 sevens are 35, so we write here 7. Again 5 sevens are 35, so we write here 7. Now these numbers are divided by 7, so we write here 7, and we got 7 ones are 7, 7 sevens are 49, and again 7 ones are 7, and the last one 7 ones are 7. Now as you know that we write the LCM, write all the factors together. So here we have 2 multiply by 3, multiply by 5, multiply by 7, and multiply by 7 here. So the final answer we got, the LCM is equals to 1470. So the LCM of 21, 49, 70 and 35 is 1470 here. Now students, here we move towards the some word problems leading to the GCD or the LCM. Okay, here's the exercise number 2.5, which is on page number 32. This is a question number 1 from your exercise. Okay, I read it question. Please listen carefully, students. There are 128 apples and 176 oranges. Find the greatest number of the children among whom the apples and the oranges can be divided completely. Student, as we know that here we find the GCD or the LCM, but firstly we recognize as how we find this. Here they write that find the greatest number of the children. It means that we find the GCD of those number, which numbers? 128 and 176. In our previous teaching, we already know that how to find the GCD. Here we apply that method. Okay, students, GCD having 3 methods. The first one is by forming the set of divisor. The second method is factorization, and the third method is division method. Here I use the factorization method. Now, students, here we start a solution. We find the factors of 128 and 176 individually, because here we find the GCD. Now, students, 128 is divided by 2, so we get 64 here. 64 is divided by 2, so we get 32 here. As you see, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again, 2 1s are 2, 1 is carry over 2, it becomes 12, 2 6 are 12. Now here we write 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. Now these are the factors of 128. Now as the same here, 176 is divided by 2, so here we write 2 8s are 16, 1 is carry over 8, here 2 8s are 16. Okay, 177 is completely divided by 2, so we get 88 here. Here we write 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, and again 2 2s are 4, and 2 2s are 4. Now here we write 2 1s are 2, and 2 1s are 2. Now in the last 11 1s are 11. So these are the factors of 176. Now students, here we write, so we write 128 as a factor form, means 2 multiply by 2, 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 and multiply by 2. Now here we write 176 is equals to 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 11. So these are the factorization of these numbers. So here we select the common factors, which is 4 times of 2. As you see, students, these 2's are common in both. These 2's are common in both. These 2's are common in both. And these 2's are common in both factors. So here we have the common factors, means 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Now the GCD is equals to, as you know that students, 2 multiply by 2 4, 4 multiply by 2 8, and 8 multiply by 2 we got 16 here. So the GCD is 16. It means that the greatest number we find, which is 16 here, is the answer. Now there is another question from the same exercise, exercise 2.5, page number 32. Here's the question number 3. Find the greatest number which will divide 2500 and 3300 so as to leave remainders 4 and 36 respectively. This means that 4 is a remainder of 2500 and 36 is a remainder of 3300. Now students, here we recognize that find the greatest number, means here we find again the GCD. Now how we find the GCD? Here we start a solution. First of all, students, subtract from the given numbers the corresponding remainders and find the GCD of the numbers so obtained. Okay, the given numbers are 2500 and 3300 and the remainders are 4 and 36. So we subtract from these number and we get 2496 here, and here we get 3264. Now here I use the division method for finding the GCD. Okay, now we find the GCD of 2496 and 3264 here. Okay, here we write the smallest number as a divisor and the greatest number as a dividend. So here we multiply 2496 by 1, then we subtract it, then we get 768 here. Now this divisor becomes a dividend here, and we multiply 768 by 3, so we get 2304. Then we subtract, we got 192 here. Now this divisor becomes a dividend here, so and the remainder becomes a divisor here. We multiply 192 by 4, and we get the total amount means 768. So there is no remainder here, means that 192 is completely divide these numbers. So we have therefore the required greatest number is 192, because 192 is the last or the greatest common divisor which divide these numbers completely. So here we have an answer. The greatest number is 192. Now students, we move towards another question from the same exercise. Question number 5. Find the least number of sweets which can be divided among 25, 40 and 60 boys equally. Okay students, here we have to recognize how we find here. We find the least number means here we find the LCM of these numbers. Now here we start a solution. Okay. Here we have to find the least common multiple which can be divided by 25, 40 and 60 completely. Now here I use the factorization method, division method for finding the LCM. In division method, we write all the numbers together here and we find the LCM of these numbers. So here 25 is not divided by 2, so we write here as it is. 40 is divided by 2, so we write here 20. 60 is divided by 2, so we write here 30. As you see students, 2 3s are 6 and 0 as it is. Again 25 as it is. Now here 2 10s are 20 and here 2 15s are 30. Now again 25 as it is and 2 5s are 10 and 15 as it is. Now these numbers are divided by 3. So we write here 25 as it is because 25 is not divided by 3. Here we write 5 as it is and here we write 3 5s are 15. Now these numbers are divided by 5. So we write here 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5 and here we have 5 1s are 5. Now students, as we know that we find the LCM, we multiply all the factors together. Here we have 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 and multiplied by 5. So here we get the last answer means the LCM, which is 600 sweets here. Okay students, we move another question from the same exercise 2.5, page number 32. Question number 8. Find the least number which can be divided by 12, 18, 24 and leaves 1 as a remainder here. Now students, here we also first we have to find the LCM of 12, 18, 24, then add 1 which is the remainder to the result. Now the same method is used here, division method for finding the LCM here. Okay, 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18, 2 12s are 24. Again 2 3s are 6, 9 as it is, 2 6 are 12. Again 3 as it is, 9 as it is, 2 3s are 6. Here students, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3 here. Now in the last 1 as it is, 3 1s are 3 and 1 as it is. Now here we write the LCM 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Now we multiply all these numbers, we get the LCM 72. Okay, hence the required number is equals to 722 and here we add 1 which is the remainder in our question. So here we add 1 here, so 72 plus 1 is equals to 73. 73 is the required number of our question. Now here's another question from the same exercise. Find the least number which can be divided by 18, 24, 30 leaves respectively remainders 14, 20 and 26. Okay students, same case here. First of all, we subtract the remainder from the original numbers, which are 18 minus 14 is equals to 4, 24 minus 20 is equals to 4, 30 minus 26 is equals to 4. Therefore, the remainder in each case is less than the divisor by 4. Hence, if 4 is added to the required number, it becomes exactly divisible by 18, 24 and 30. Here we have find first the LCM of these three numbers. So we get here 2 9s are 18, 2 12s are 24, 2 15s are 30. Again 9 as it is, 2 6 are 12, 15 as it is, again 9 as it is, 2 3s are 6, 15 as it is. Now these numbers are divided by 3. So we get here 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15 here. So the last 3 1s are 3, 1 as it is and 5 as it is. Again students, here we have the 5. Now the LCM of 18, 24, 30 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So here's our answer, which is 360. Now as we know that 4 is the common divisor, so here therefore the required number is 360 minus 4 is equals to 356 is the required number of our question. Now students, there is a home task. Home task is on page number 29. Okay, exercise number 2.4. Question number 1 and question number 2. Do all the parts including classwork. Question number 3. Do the second part, third part and seventh part including the classwork. From the question exercise number 2.5. Do the question number 2, question number 4, question number 6, question number 7, question number 9, question number 10 and including classwork. This is your home task students. Make sure do all the work in a fair copy. Today's teaching is end here. You will understand properly.